Hi guys, thanks for joining me again. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. If you're new to my channel, my name is Anne, and on my channel I review foreign international content. And so it would make sense that I would want to bring one that is foreign or international, if you will. For my American friends, you know how we love our Christmas movies, Christmas with the Cranks, Home Alone. I mean, I could go on and on. The Holiday, oh my. But today I'm coming to you. This is a great find on Netflix. It's from Norway and it was so much fun to watch. Now there's 2 seasons. Apparently there was season 1 that was done last year. I never heard of it. And then I saw season 2 come on my feed and I was just like, I would love to watch it. Just watching the trailer, it just looked like one of those movies that was just fun. And it sounds like everybody who's watched it just loved it. Apparently they did season 1 and it was very successful. So it would make sense that they would bring season 2, and I feel like it's picking up. They could keep going. I mean, next year they could do season 3 because it was so much fun. And the good thing was I never watched season 1, but I was able to jump in and watch season 2, and you don't have to feel like you're lost or anything. It just picks up and it just goes. Anyway, this is called Home for Christmas. And like I said, it's from Norway. And then just real quick, if international foreign shows is something that you love to do, love to watch, don't mind the subtitle, then you are in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe, turn that notification button on, give me a like if you do like the video so that you're notified the next time I'm reviewing a foreign show. You never know where we're gonna stop next in this beautiful world. I believe last time we're in South Africa, before then we're in Japan, and today, see, we are in Norway. How fun is that? We get to travel the whole world sitting on our couches. It's just fantastic. And don't let the subtitle throw you off. And actually this one is really cool because it offers you different audio settings. So if you want to listen to it in English, it's in English. If you want to listen to it in Norwegian language and read the subtitles, you can do that. I also saw there was options for French, German, whatever language you speak. And if you don't want to read the subtitle, this one does give you that option to listen in the language that you prefer if you don't want to read the subtitles. And the dabbing was pretty good. Sometimes you've seen where they do dabbing when they're putting English and the mouth is moving. That looks kind of strange. This one was very good. I mean, it looked like she was the one who was saying these words, but I did one episode just switch it to Norwegian language. It's so good to hear the original language and just the different nuances and things like that. So with this show, we have all the options. So go ahead and have yourself a fantastic time. So this one, like I said, is called Home for Christmas. And really the lead character is being played by Ida Elise Broch. And her name is Johanna, depending on how you say it. And it's just one of those just fun Christmas shows where it's a single girl who's trying to look for love, doesn't want to be lonely for Christmas. You know how it is. It feels like if you're single, it's usually around Christmas time when everybody is just turning that volume heat up. Why are you still single? Why are you not married? So clearly she's going through that and trying to find like how would be love. And in the process of all this, she goes home for Christmas and finds out that mom and dad are separated. And she's like, what do you mean? Dad is like, she's gone. Mom went with a guy friend, to France. So let's just say her dad is pretty devastated and he is just like, there'll be no Christmas. I don't feel like celebrating, forget it. Because they always have Christmas at her parents' house. And then her brothers and sisters are just like, yeah, why would we even bother celebrating Christmas when mom is not there? She makes it festive. And she was just like, well, just because mom decides to go with a boyfriend does not mean we can't have Christmas. So she decides she's gonna throw Christmas and she's gonna do it at her house, and convinces her sister and brother to come and her dad to come for Christmas dinner at her house. And then in the process of all this, we're shown her different love interests. It actually starts off with her getting a ring at the door. She opens up and is handed this delivery of like 100 roses. And it's just a card in there. It doesn't say from whom. And so she's just like, who did these flowers come from? And then as that happens, this doctor she works with, I believe she's a nurse. He comes to visit, and then they start dating, and the assumption is that the roses came from him, but you have to keep watching. It gets so much better. It's funny. I love her. The actress does an excellent job with just keeping the humor. She's got this roommate of hers who is just so much fun, who has no filter. Like, you guys have to watch to the end where they're doing this Christmas dinner and she's calling in and just to wish him happy holidays. And she's like, by the way, did you find out who gave you the roses? And then she's like, yeah, it was so-and-so. She's like, oh yeah, that one who, did this and this and this and this to you in the bed. And everybody's sitting there like, do we need to be hearing this? Like, it was just hilarious and funny. And then as it progresses too, she's also got this, such an endearing neighbor. I loved him so much with his daughter. They live next door. He's just your good old-fashioned guy who would love to date, has not dated for like 20 years, and just doesn't know what to do. And she actually offers him to take him to one of those speed dating that she was just like, it's miserable. And he is just fresh out of water, just doesn't know what he's doing, but he was so cute. I loved him singing the Christmas song. He cannot sing, but he was giving his all. That was hilarious. But really, episode after episode is her trying to navigate her love life. She's got a couple boyfriends to consider. You have to keep watching and see who she ends up with and find out who sent her the 100 roses, red roses. But just a fantastic show. It's light, easy, funny, romantic. If you love your rom-com during Christmas time, then you are really going to love this. And it's funny. There's one point when she has to host the dinner and the pressure is building up. She goes to the grocery store. She needs an almond and she only wants one. She is fighting with the grocery store lady about, I only want one. She goes, how am I supposed to sell you one almond? We're supposed to weigh the almond. She's like, I just want the one, like weigh it. That was hilarious. Like, she was just losing it. Christmas time when everything is so busy and sometimes you forget the reason for Christmas because you're just so busy with gifts and dinners and all that stuff. But so it had it all. It was a fantastic show. I wanted to jump on here and say you have to watch it. You can watch it through New Year's. And I feel like this is a franchise that is probably going to happen every year. I think it's one of those that can be added to, we all have our list of Christmas movies you like to watch during Christmas time. That's one of those. And the fact that it comes from Norway was just fantastic. It's good to see other shows, other countries, and their Christmas movies. So much fun. So I recommend it. Watch it. Home for Christmas, both seasons on Netflix. Once again, thank you so much for joining me. And once again, go ahead and subscribe, turn that notification button on so that the next time I'm reviewing another excellent foreign show, you will be notified. Thank you. Deuces.